Hi friends, hello, this is your Anaposala Venkatesham. Today morning news. If you see Hindu news, ఒకటి హాట్ టాపిక్. కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ సీనియర్ లీడర్స్ రివోల్ట్ అగైనెస్ట్ రేవంత్ రెడ్డి. కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ సీనియర్ లీడర్స్ రివోల్ట్ అగైనెస్ట్ రేవంత్ రెడ్డి. ద కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ ఆఫ్ ద సౌండ్లో ఆన్లో ఉంది, నీ దానిలో లేదు. వాడు ఆఫ్ చేసి ఆన్ చేస్తారు. ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ స్టార్టింగా ఫస్ట్ కంటిన్యూ అవుతుందా? స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి చూడండి మళ్ళీ. హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, హలో, దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ Anaposala Venkatesham. Today morning news, if you see the English news. Congress party senior leaders revolt against Revanth Reddy. Congress party senior leaders revolt against Revanth Reddy. The constitution of executive committee, along with the announcement of names of vice presidents and general secretaries, trigger stages as leaders close to Revanth Reddy secured to good number of force. Save Congress plan announced. The constitution of executive committee, along with the announcement of the names of vice president and general secretaries, triggers outrage as leaders close to Revanth secure a good number of posts. Save Congress plan announced. All the Kodandaram Reddy sir, Madhyaski garu, మహేశ్వర్ రెడ్డి అండ్ కోదండరామ్, ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి ఉత్తమ్ రెడ్డి గారు, బట్టి విక్రమాంక సారు, ఇక్కడ ఉన్నది ఎవరు, ఇక్కడ దామోదర్ అన్న, ఇక్కడ జగ్గన్ రెడ్డి గారు, చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు. సరే, యు కెన్ సీ హియర్ cracks in Telangana Congress come out wide open with senior Congress leaders describing themselves as a real Congress. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న వాళ్ళంతా మేము రియల్ కాంగ్రెస్ అంటున్నాం. రియల్ కాంగ్రెస్ all alleged that the party was being taken over by the outsiders and they would not let it happen. It was kind of a revolt against the Telangana Congress party President A. Revanth Reddy, whom the Congress leaders termed as an outsider without taking his name, but the reference obviously pointed towards him. The leader respectively used the word outsiders, referring to the leaders who joined the Congress from the Telugu Desam Party TDP along with Mr. Revanth Reddy in 2017. In 2017, total all the senior leaders of Congress party together and came to the media point and spoke about Revanth Reddy, those who came from the TDP party. And they are only taking all responsibility. They are not allowing to our so many where. What are that? Outsiders there. A. Revanth Reddy, whom the Congress leader termed as an outsider without taking his name, but the reference obviously pointed out towards him. The leader repeatedly used that words outsider, referring to the leaders who joined in the Congress from Telugu Desam Party. Once a person decided to join in our party, he will become Congress party leader. He will become Congress party member. Up to that, after that, who is able to perform his duty and who is able to bring back power to Congress party, that is important one. But we are belongs to Congress party, they are belongs to TDP. This is new, that is what it shows, I don't know. Actually, why they are anyway, the seniors should get respect from the Revanth Reddy garu, and Revanth Reddy, the seniors should give respect to the PCC. Both together, if they command and work together for the strength of the party, for the power of the Congress party, then only it will be fruitful. Up to that, otherwise Revanth Reddy will be lost power and everything. and the seniors leaders will also lose power and each and everything. For that, we have to sacrifice. We have to accept sometimes. Then only our party will go forward and it will come into the power. What you are doing, I don't know. The recent constitution, recent constitution of the executive committee, along with the announcement of names, names of vice president and general secretaries triggered outrage as leaders close to Mr. Revanth Reddy, secured a good number of posts. The simmering difference came out in open as some refused to accept the post and some senior leaders claiming they were not consulted in the process. చాలా మంది ఇక్కడ అనౌన్స్మెంట్ అయినప్పుడు కొంతమందికి వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్లు వచ్చినాయి, అందరూ కొంతమందికి రాలేదు, వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు కొంతమంది యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయలేదు, నాకు కొంతమంది కలవలేదు, నాకు చెప్పలేదు అని చెప్పి సీనియర్ అంతా మాట్లాడుతారు. The rebellious leaders met the resident of the Congress legislature party CLP leader Batti Vikramarka to give the new clip to the whole episode that exploded a few days ago. Next, Nalgonda MP Uttam Kumar Reddy, Sangareddy legislator Turpani T. Jayaprakash Reddy, the former deputy CM Damodar Rajanarasimha, the former MP Madhuyaski Gaud, for former MLAs Kodanda Ram Reddy and Maheshwar Reddy, and former MLC Prem Sagar Rao were among those who attended the 2 hours meeting, discussed the injustice done the congressmen in the new committee. According to Mr. Batti Vikramarka, he said he was in no way involved in the process and his views were not taken. The meeting has decided to go ahead with the Save Congress slogan. He also alleged that there is a serious effort to undermine the senior leaders and as assessment their character in social media, and this was unacceptable. బట్టి విక్రమార్క గారు కూడా ఏమంటారు అంటే, నాకు ఇందులో నన్ను ఇన్వాల్వ్ చేయలేదు, నేను ఇన్వాల్వ్ కాలే, ఇది నాకు తెలియదు, ఇది మంచి పద్ధతి కాదన్నట్టు ఆయన మాట్లాడుతూ అన్సర్టైనబుల్. Mr. Uttam Kumar Reddy said the 54 out of the 198 posts announced went to the people who joined from the GDP once they joined the Congress. They are Congress, but those who spent their life in the party should not be ignored. Yes, Uttam Kumar Reddy ఏమంటారు అంటే, ఎంతమంది 50 అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 198 54 అంటే half of the committee members and party posts only Revanth Reddy team got. Revanth Reddy team 108లో 54 అంటే సగం మంది టీడీపీ నుంచి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళకి ఇచ్చిరని చెప్తున్నారు. అదొకసారి టీడీపీ నుంచి వచ్చి కాంగ్రెస్ జాయిన్ అయినాక మన పార్టీ వాళ్ళే కానీ అని చెప్తూ ఏమన్నాడే, కాంగ్రెస్ మెంబర్ బట్ దోస్ హూ స్పెంట్ దేర్ లైఫ్ ఇన్ ద పార్టీ దే షుడ్ నాట్ ఇగ్నోర్. ఎవరైతే స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీలో ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళను విస్మరించరాదు అని చెప్పి ఆయన కూడా చెప్పిండు అనమాట. ఈ సైడ్ ద సీనియర్ లీడర్స్ ఇంక్లూడింగ్ హిమ్ were being targeted to covert in social media, and those behind such a post should be exposed. He said indirectly hinting at Mr. Revanth Reddy. Even Police Commissioner C.V. Anand informed me that the posts against the congressmen were created from the Sunil Kanugolu's office that the police raided. నిజంగానా పోలీసు రైడ్లో సునీల్ కన్గోలు ఆఫీస్ పై రైడ్ చేసిన సివి ఆనంద్ కుమార్, ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి కూడా కోవట్ అని చెప్పి ఉన్నది వాస్తవమా? ఉంటే అది బయట పెట్టండి చూద్దాం. అదేందో అది కూడా సునీల్ కుమార్ చెప్పినట్ట ఆ రైడ్లో. ఈ క్లెయిమ్డ్ దట్ ఈ క్రియేటెడ్ సునీల్ కుమార్ కన్గోలు ఆఫీస్. ఓకే, ఈ క్లెయిమ్డ్ దట్ దోస్ హూ చార్జ్డ్ రోజు చేంజ్డ్ ఫోర్ పార్టీస్ కెనాట్ టెల్ అస్ హౌ టు వర్క్ ఇన్ ద పార్టీ. ఎవరైతే 4 పార్టీలు మారారో వాళ్ళు వచ్చి మాకు చెప్పొద్దని చెప్తున్నాడు. సెయింట్ మిస్టర్ రాజనరసింహ criticizing Mr. Revanth Reddy, Mr. Yaski termed the fight as a real Congressmen versus outsiders. ఇది ఎంత డేంజర్ ఉందంటే, అవుట్ సైడ్ నుంచి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళకు కాంగ్రెస్ వాళ్ళకు ఫైట్ జరుగుతుందని చెప్పి మధుయాస్కి చెప్పిండు. తర్వాత అంతకు మొదలు క్రిటిసైజ్ రేవంత్ రెడ్డిని క్రిటిసైజ్ చేసి టర్మ్స్ ఇవన్నీ కొంచెం ఘోరంగానే ఉండే పరిస్థితి. టు బైకాట్ మీటింగ్, మీన్ వైల్ the rebel leaders have decided to boycott the TPCC meeting on Sunday to discuss hath hath se hath badao to be held after Rahul Gandhi completed his Bharat Jodo Yatra. A senior leader said they have decided to stay away from the meeting as they were not willing to be the part of any meeting where Mr. Revanth Reddy is present till his issues are the revolved. However, Mr. Revanth Camp decided that this program was decided along back, and all these leaders were informed and invited. The Hath Se Hath Bada, the program is brainchild of the Priyanka Gandhi to sustain the tempo created by the Bharat Jodo Yatra. He will visit all the states in 2 months. Program to be the she will visit all the states in the 2 months program to be held from the February. She likely to visit all the states during the program. Okay. When whatever it may be, the senior leaders, different leaders, they express the different their opinion, and it will be solved within the party, means it will solve. And Revanth Reddy and respected Revanth Reddy and respected senior leaders should come together and solve the problems. Whatever you want, ask how much it is possible. Just you try to do as much as possible. You to try to conclude your your problem very soon. I hope. Revanth team dismisses allegations. How is it right? Even as a few senior Congress leaders alleged discrimination against the real Congress leader in the state executive leaders close to Mr. Revanth Reddy rejected the claims and released data which shows that very few posts were given to those who have come from the TDP. The senior vice president of the TPCC, Mallu Ravi, said in a statement that not in a single person who formally belonged to the TDP was commended in the political affair the committee, the PSC, and the entire 22 members belonged to the Congress. Similarly, only two out of the 40 in the Pradesh Executive Committee, PEC are ex-TDP and pointed out. Among the vice president, only 5 out of the 24 announced are ex-TDP, and among the 84 general secretaries, only 5 are the ex-TDP in the 26 districts Congress committee. DCC president, not single post has been given to those who joined from the TDP along with Mr. Revanth Reddy. So, where is the discrimination, he asked. He said the social justice is reflected in the post. Very good. Valravi garu manchiga cheppindu, expect అసలు ఈ మందురావి గారు చెప్పినట్టు చూస్తే 100% అంత కరెక్టే ఉంది. దాన్ని మరి ఏం చేస్తారో ఎట్లా చేస్తారో చూడాలి. ఒకసారి పైకి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ వద్దాం కిందికి. India-Bangladesh connection. India and Bangladesh have the umbilical connection, and this connection has been more profound since the Bangladesh liberation was in 1971. The Bangladesh Airport Chief Air Marshal Sheikh Abdullah Annan said that the combined graduation Pradesh held at the Air Force Academy in Dundigal on Saturday. Okay, let it. SC rejects Bilkis Bano's plea to review its May verdict. మొన్న మేలో ఒక తీర్పు వచ్చింది. ఎస్సీ రిజెక్ట్ బిల్కిస్ బానో ప్లీ టు రివ్యూ ఇట్స్. అది చేయడానికి మేలో వచ్చిన తీర్పును రివ్యూ చేయడానికి సుప్రీంకోర్టు వ్యతిరేకించి రిజెక్ట్ చేసింది. ఎందుకని ఒకసారి చూస్తే, the Supreme Court on Saturday dismissed the petition by Bilkis Bano to review its May judgment, which allowed the Gujarat government under the state's premature release policy of 1992 to consider and release premature 11 convicts serving life sentence for the gang raping her and the murdering her family during the 2022 riots. A bench of Justice Ajay Rastogi and the Vikram Nath dismissed Mr. Bano's review petition by the circulation in the chambers. In its May 13 judgment, a bench led by the Justice Rastogi had concluded that the Gujarat was the appropriate government under the Section 432 of the Code Criminal Procedures to decide the remission of the convict in the case. Okay, whatever it may be. ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి మనం చూస్తే the 19 under the state premature release policy of 1992 మేము సుప్రీంకోర్టు మేము ఇన్వాల్వ్ కాబోము ఈ కేసులో మేము రివ్యూ చెయ్యము ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు చేసింది లెక్క ప్రకారంగా చేసారు ఎట్లా చేసినంట స్టేట్ ప్రీమెచ్యూర్ రిలీజ్ పాలసీ అనేది 1992 చట్టం ప్రకారం కన్సిడర్ దట్ లీజ్ ప్రీమెచ్యూర్లీ 11 కన్విక్ట్స్ సర్వింగ్ ద సెంటెన్స్ వాళ్ళు ఒక లెక్క ప్రకారంగానే 2002 దాన్ని అల్లర్లకు సంబంధించి బిల్కిస్ బానో కేసులో కోర్టు కరెక్ట్ తీర్పిచ్చినట్టుంది కాబట్టి మేము ఇన్వాల్వ్ కానని చెప్పారు మరి ఆ కోర్టు ఏం లెక్క ప్రకారం తీర్పిచ్చిందో ఈ బీజేపీ ప్రభుత్వం ఏం సేవలో ఊదిందో ఏం జరిగిందో తెలియదు మొత్తం ఆ కుటుంబానికి మాత్రం ఏ లెక్క ప్రకారం ఇచ్చినా ఒక కుటుంబాన్ని నాశనం చేసిన వాళ్ళని విడుదల చేయడం మాత్రం చాలా తప్పు దాన్ని పట్టించుకోవడం కోర్టు తప్పు జిఎస్టీ కౌన్సిల్ కీప్స్ ట్యాక్స్ రేట్స్ సేమ్ బట్ డెఫర్స్ కీ రిఫార్మ్స్ జిఎస్టీ కౌన్సిల్ కీప్స్ ట్యాక్స్ రేట్స్ సేమ్ బట్ డెఫర్స్ కీ రిఫార్మ్స్ కొన్ని కీ రిఫార్మ్స్ చేసిందంట జిఎస్టీ ట్వీక్స్ ఏంటి జిఎస్టీ 5% స్క్రాప్డ్ ఆన్ అస్క్ అంటే చిన్న దాంట్లో 5% ఒకదాని మీద ఏదో ట్యాక్స్ ఇథైల్ ఆల్కహాల్ సప్లైస్ టు రిఫైనర్స్ ఆఫ్ ద బ్లెండింగ్ విత్ ద పెట్రోల్ స్లాష్డ్ మామూలుగా ఏమో చేసిరు అన్ని కథలు FOMO strikes ULFA one youth outfit uses social media to recruit cadre but does not allow use of mobile phones once they join in the organization. ఇది ఒక ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఇదేదో కథ చాలా ఉంది ఇది తర్వాత చూద్దాం 6 charred to death as a house getter in fire 6 persons including the 2 children were charted to death when fire broke out at a tiled roof house in which they were all fast as keep in Gudipalli village in Mandamalli Maran of Mancherial district in the early hours of Saturday. The intensity of the blaze was so severe that the tiled roof house was completely gutted and the bodies were burnt beyond recognition. The deceased were identified as 50 years old house owner Mas Shivaya, is 45 years old wife Padma, 25 years old relative Monica, her 2 children and another persons. This is dangerous. It's very, 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 very dangerous criminal thing that happened. Wow. Share umbilical connection with India, Bangladesh Air Force chief. Okay. 168 fight cadets graduate from Air Force Academy. Excellent. Enjoying them. 168 flight cadets graduates from Air Force Academy. To mark the successful communication of the training of 168 flight cadets of the flying and ground duty branches of the Indian Air Force IAF, a combined graduation parade was held at the Air Force Academy in Dundigal. Super. They get powerful youth. Looking, we can see here. BJP protest over Bhutto's comments. GHMC request for railway land land parcels hit an impasse. Protesting the Sudan BJP protest over Bhutto's comments. Protesting the comment of by Pakistan Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto. Bilawal Bhutto against the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, BJP activities took out a rally on Saturday. Led by the party, the state president and Lok Sabha, the member Bandi Sanjay Kumar, a large number of the party cadre took part in the protest. BJP leaders hunt the effigy of Mr. Bhutto and raised slogans against him. Okay, good. What is that? GHMC request for the railway land parcel hits an impasse. Inability to arrive at a conscious and part of the South Central Railway and created Hyderabad the Municipal Corporation GHMC may be rendered the several valuable railway land parcel as a garbage dump and the dense up illegal activities. GMC request for the railway land parcels hit an impasse. If a consensus is arrived to between both the authorities about the utilization of the space on revenue sharing model, local people and the children will benefit. Okay, we will see the letters like this. All these are Congress party we completed. MFC calls for fresh application for loans. Telangana State Minorities Finance Corporation Chairman Imtiaz Isaac said that the state government sanctioned the 50 crores for the bank-linked subsidy scheme and invited the small entrepreneurs to apply. Mr. Isaac said that applicants can avail the category the 1 lakh and category 2 lakh loans under the scheme, while the subsidy compensation for the farmer will be benefited 8% and for the latter it will be 70%. Urged applicants to stay away from the medicators and said that the section of applicants for loan disbursal would be transparent. This election panel will compromise the district collector and the district minorities welfare office. Details can be accessed to www.com, touching upon the large background of the order applications which were not processed. Sources from the MFC said that these applications would have to reply. No provision to in the government order has been made to the accord them priority. The sources said that there is the backlog of around 1 lakh such as applications. Okay, try to utilize all the Muslim members. Very good package is there, 50 crores available. 1 lakh to 2 lakh package is there to try to apply and get benefit from it. Take action against the Revanth Reddy BJP MLA tells EC. Revanth team dismisses the allegation. Okay. State seeks DSC exemption on MI tanks, repairs milling of party for PDS. Chief Secretary Somesh Kumar and the Harish Rao, all the Telangana government has sought exemption from the imposition of GST and the several works such as the maintenance and the repairs of minor irrigation tanks, custom milling and the transport pertaining to the public district distribution system and on behalf of and BD leaf. Okay, we will see. Respect to HC order and police recruitment test. హైకోర్టు ఇచ్చినటువంటి ఆర్డర్ పోలీస్ రిక్రూట్మెంట్ లో ఫాలో అవ్వాలని చెప్పి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారు చెప్తున్నారు. తెలంగాణ కాంగ్రెస్ president Revanth Reddy has accused the government of ignoring even the High Court order High Court orders on awarding marks to all candidates who attempt the seven multiple choices question with multiple corrections answer with the exam conducted by the police department for the recruitment of sub inspectors and constables. Okay, whatever the court given order to the SI constable question, you try to follow this. It is best. Police start anti-drug panel in colleges. 1.5 lakh wellness centers established. We want to open research and recognize this spiritual dimension. The center established about the 1.5 lakh wellness centers across the country to encourage the research in integrative health and wellness and union health minister Mansukh Mandavya while delivering the keynote address at the integrated health and the well-being conference held the Kanha Shanti Vanam on Saturday. Okay, continue. Mahila Vedika soon on the lines of Raitu Vedika Irrabelli. Kamareddy mutually aided the Cooperative Federation and the Brahmadevarapalli mutually aided Cooperative Federation bag awards. Discoms want to ERC node for true up charges of 12K crore, 12,000 crore, while the true up charges from the 2016-17 to 2021-22 are final. Those for the current years 2022-23 are provisional. If consider this is likely to be burden consumes in the coming years. Okay. Data and biomarker survey at NIT. Kavita to attend the Library Congress in Kerala in January. Jew held for the marriage alliance fraud. Pendency opposes hurdle to Supreme Court role as a protection for the citizens' rights. Constitution is a moral education document, CJI. Yes, right. Rajamouli killing army funds itself. Rajamouli, sorry. Rajouri killings. GST Council keeps rate same, defense reforms. Assets of elite commander banned outfit seized in Jammu and Kashmir. CBI, Delhi Police and the FBI, the bust tech support scam. SC rejects Bilkis Bano pleased to review its May verdict. When will the nation have China P-Chircha? China Pe Chircha, Congress poser to Modi gout. When will the nation have China Pe Chircha? Kang poser to Modi gout. Okay, we will see this. The Congress on Saturday stepped up its attack on the Narendra Modi government over the alleged Chinese incursion in Arunachal Pradesh. In the statement that the party communications, the chief Jairam Ramesh posed the several questions to the Prime Minister and said the incursion to Tawang was shortly after Mr. Modi shook hands with the Chinese, the President Jinping in Bali. China continues to unilaterally alter that boundary and the government needs to take the nation into the confidence, he said. Parliament discussion, okay, whatever it may be, the people, the Prime Minister of India should give the confidence to the people of India. Whatever allegations made by the Chinese, whatever they are trying to occupy that LAC, just that the responsibility is on Prime Minister of India. But instead of that, if they make allegation on Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, it will absolutely wrong. Whatever they are making allegations on the Congress government, instead of taking responsibility of the Prime Minister of India, he should solve the problem, but he should not, what is that, comment on other opposition leader. That's not good. There are Ramesh question on them. Be it in a Galwan or the Tawang, our personnel have shown uh, unmatched bravery, Rajnath. Okay, okay. The states can pitch in for security of borders areas, suggest Shah at Eastern Zonal Meet. Abba Mamata Didi. ఓ ఇరగదీస్తా కరగదీస్తా అని పొయ్యి సంకన అనొద్దు మాటలు ఇక పొయ్యి అలా పట్టుకొని నాకుతుంది ఇంత పొడుగు అంత పొడుగు అంటే అంత చేపల పట్టినట్టే చేసింది. ఛత్తీస్గఢ్ సీఎం కండెమ్డ్ ద బిలవాలాస్ రిమార్క్స్ అగైన్స్ ద పిఎం కాల్స్ ఫర్ ద బెఫ్టింగ్ రిప్లాయ్. సర్లే. The World Pension Scheme is a social security measure, says Gillett. Correct. The gout says the breast cancer is not a matter of national or extreme surgery. Okay. Thank you. We don't have time. Just we will go forward. We will see later than the news. Okay. Thank you very much.